Not much, just listening to, well, I say not much, everything. Just listening to some of the last speeches by the students. And it's just made me so sad that I have to go home. I don't want to go home. They were handing out leaflets for early bird tickets for next year. And I'm really considering being a coach, try and get some more Brits over. I think it's been such an incredible week. I don't know why they don't just make it 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm really happy. I've had such a lovely week. It's obviously a bit bittersweet because I don't know when I'm going to see any of these people again. And it's so cliche to be, I've only known them 5 days, but I feel like they're my best friends. But seriously, they are. We've got on so well together, and we shared so much and spent so much time together. And it's just so nice to be surrounded with people who have aspirations like yours and really will you to do well. And it's just going to be odd going home and not having that, and not having someone wake you up by shouting you're a 10. I mean, granted, on the first couple of days when I was seriously jet lagged, it wasn't ideal. But yeah, it's just so great, and I just love the atmosphere. And it's such a shame that, you know, when I go back to England, I'm not going to have that. I'm going to have to give it myself, I suppose. Get that atmosphere myself. I mean, if you look at the video, it's quite obvious, I think. I'm a much happier person. I'd say maybe I was a little bit more outgoing. And not only that, I'm just so supportive of everyone else as well. Like, I really want everyone in my group to succeed, and we were talking about goals at dinner, and I just really want everyone to do what they're setting out to do. I don't know, I think I've definitely become a better person. I think it's quite, I don't know if I can say that I've changed in 5 days. I think the testament to that will be if I'm still the same next year. But I'm certainly setting out to be that way. Well, you know, fingers crossed. So yeah, I've definitely changed. I don't know if I can put a finger on which aspects of me have changed the most, but it's definitely a positive thing. I can't really see, you know, might be a bit bold to say, I can't really see any negative sides yet. But, you know, time will tell. I just want to say a huge thank you for everyone that put it on. Dr. Bill, Tony, all the coaches, I mean you, everyone that's been so supportive and so great, and a massive shout out to my coach Annie, who is just amazing, and I want to keep in contact with her all the time, and she's great. And also everyone just sort of behind the scenes who've also just done such a great job to make everything run smoothly. I think if I had to say something to people potentially coming next year, I'd just say do it. I mean, everyone's going to have their reservations. You're probably going to see this video and think they're a bunch of crazy people, but we're not. I was so normal before I came here, well, still am. And it's just done me the world of good. You'll see all these videos saying that it's changed their life, blah, 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 blah. And you might think it's like rather outrageous comments, but it really does. It's happened. I'd say I was quite a reserved person, and I wasn't. I wouldn't say I was quite. I wouldn't say I exaggerated much. So I really am being honest when I say you should come. It will change your life. You'll have a new perspective on the world. No, it's great, and please come. It would be the wisest decision you've ever made. Seriously.